needs to step up and just throw caution to the wind. Nino!
Like the third game in as many days. Awundu lost it. And now Luther runs the court.
For 2 weeks since he'd been to the line. The great scorers, when they're really flowing, they're doing things towards the basket.
What a block. There's the Harrison twins now playing for the University of Kentucky. Shot clock at 5. Blocking foul.
Again, the ball just floating around the perimeter. Got it. There it is.
Williams lays it in and one. Williams flips it up and in.
Foster, who's back in, met there by Spangler. Hurt. One dribble to Williams. Gets it off in time and scores.
Down, leaving him alone, and so didn't rush it.
A good backdoor cut by Williams.
Not a deep team, and it's hard for them to compensate for the lack of production from one of their stars. Trailer, Nino Williams, good job helping out. Graham came in for Mason. Trailer, one dribble rejected by Williams, who hits the floor hard. Left him open again. He shoots again. Misses. Thomas to Williams. 3-on-2. Williams just going to take it all the way. Well, the Wildcats are not going away. And Nino Williams just takes it right from Niang. Niang tried to play defense in.
But he had so many injuries to deal with as well.
Good passing of the ball. Awundu with a nice.
These teams will take the possession clock down. Field's second three ball is off the mark. And a run out here for K-State. Nino Williams. He doesn't have the young
to go. Stephen Hurt back in the game. Nino Williams says.
Williams on a wrap. Strong drive and the finish.
He's a freshman from Virginia. This in high school is Moses Malone.
No, doesn't force the issue, takes what the defense gives him, rises, bucket.
Williams driving.
He's one of those guys that missed a couple of weeks of practice with a groin injury after their Tennessee game.
Williams with his strong
attention to the ball instead of cutters coming to the rim.
Williams to the basket.
Is off the floor.
I take a time. I don't want the ball in Edwards' hands.
Nino Williams open look.
Williams.
Wow. That way at Southern Illinois, all of his stops. So defensively this year for K-State, it's been somewhat of a bewilderment.
And some of the problem is they've turned the basketball over as a
Great job of timing the dribble, going for rip. But as you said, a good job by the Wildcats getting that basketball back.
Shot clock's at 5, and Williams still
geared up to play Kansas. You have game day here, and you play a great game on Saturday, but you got to come back a few days later and be ready to match that intensity if you want to.
Time lead after Kansas State had really come alive only a minute ago. Now Nino Williams gets it.
Foster being pounded by Woodard. Nino Williams.
Devon Thomas, the point guard, finds Williams. That elbow area.
Kansas State runs good, efficient half-court offense. Screen well, move the ball side to side well.
Nino Williams.
of this contest for the Wildcats.
Coach Weber has repeatedly talked about getting Thomas Gibson more touches down the block. Only 1 for 4. They need to get him going on the block as well.
Foster's begging for the ball now. It's the double team, gives it up. Williams. There he is.
All he had to do was jump up and throw it down.
15-point margin now. Roll Leonard. Here's Nino for the jumper. How about that? A two.
He was rooting on the reserves. It has not been the same sort of body language, and obviously this game has gone a little differently also. But we've sensed dejection and frustration on the sideline from Foster.
Vocally, because he's the type of player that can take over a game defensively.
Gibson set the screen. Foster. Williams, a 17-footer. Good.
Rebound and a bucket for Chris Washburn. So TCU's lead is 10 now. Kansas State has it for the first time.
Game time of 11 a.m. local was a hot topic really for both teams coming up.
Yeah, nobody likes to play in these type of.
Foster still without a basket in the first half. Windu finds Nino Williams.
So to play a lot of center, and but he's a mismatch at times because he can play outside as well.
Gibson in the lane, surrounded by Panthers. Nino Williams.
You should have in your rotation, and he has enough versatility because he has 3 or 4 guys that play multiple positions.
Good call, Nino.
8 rebounds now for Kansas State. From the baseline.
From behind the arc coming into this game.
He's got a pretty good player, Edric Stevens. In the late 80s. Williams, baseline jumper will go.
Have a lot of height, barely any rim protection, worse than the Big 12, and you take that out of the equation. Texas taking advantage of that all game long.
Williams trying to break the ground.
Play it in from a tough spot there in the corner. Nino Williams.
Edwards, 3. Rebound, Harris, but knocked out of his hands. He gets it back. It's Williams, rather.
Without effort.
It's a pass out of the double. Thomas driving. Tip. Good.
Come the Wildcats. Johnson's attacking. And underneath. Put back.
It's a guarding a Windu who has the size advantage.
The Wildcats, a Windu streaking down the court. Missed the layup. Follow no good. There is Nino Williams.